Forza Horizon 5 released in November 2021 for Xbox and PC, and then finally slithered onto PlayStation in April 2025. It promised the biggest Horizon map ever. Mexico had never looked so sexy. An open world 50% larger than Horizon 4, complete with deserts, jungles, beaches, and a volcano that looks like it wants to be inside you.
Oh, behave.
What was promised wasn't a racing game, it was automotive foreplay. To sweeten the deal, Playground Games threw in more than 800 licensed vehicles and an accolade system that rewards you with points for doing everything from winning races to jacking off behind the wheel. Those points unlock festival sites, story missions, cars, super wheel spins, and, more importantly, they slowly trick your completionist brain into racing for 6 straight hours while your ass fuses to the chair.
Call an ambulance!
The game expects you to buy, upgrade, and collect cars like they're Pokemon. But today, I'm going to spit in the face of consumerism. The run is simple, gentlemen. Beat the entire campaign and reach the Hall of Fame without spending a single in-game credit. No auto show, no houses, no upgrades. If it costs money, you can kiss me on the chocolate starfish.
What?
I'm only using whatever free scraps Playground Games tosses at my hungry little paws. This nukes the standard Forza playback from orbit. No buying the perfect rally car, no snagging a mansion that spits out free wheel spins like a sugar daddy. Think of it like walking into a gourmet buffet and refusing the hot food. I'm surviving off complimentary bread, water, and pure spite. Will I thrive, or will Mexico violently clap my cheeks? Let's find out. Our story kicks off the way Horizon insists it must, with a plane door opening and Mexico playing hot potato with several million credits worth of cars. Welcome to the Skydrop, Forza Horizon 5's opening ceremony where physics take a smoko. The cargo bay yawns open, the music hits maximum ego, my driver poses like he just snorted a scoop of Horizon branded pre-workout, and a supercar gets yeeted out of the sky like Bezos clicked return item. I floor it, and Horizon immediately starts sweet talking me. This isn't racing. It's a full-on festival thirst trap on wheels. Fireworks line the road, crowds cheer like I've personally solved climate change, and every inch of road is basically flirting with my tyres at 300 kilometers an hour. Forza Horizon doesn't want you to race. It wants you to feel chosen. So here's the loop. You race, you earn accolades, accolades unlock festival sites unlock more races, stories, expeditions, and shiny distractions. It's basically the secret Krabby Patty formula for keeping you engaged. But don't mistake this for happiness. It's just dopamine with a steering wheel, which is exactly why I said fuck it and decided to break it. Right after the Skydrop, after Mexico finishes whispering sweet nothings into my exhaust pipe, the game just hands me a house. Not because I earned it, not because I deserve it, but because Horizon has zero chill and negative self-control. This place becomes my only legitimate shelter, my shame cave, my one roof while the rest of the country flexes mansions I'm too broke to even breathe near. Every other property costs credits. Credits I'm not spending. So while Horizon keeps trying to seduce me into spending like it's an OnlyFans subscription with wheels, I'm out here doing fiscal celibacy like a monk who still gets mail from the DMV.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
After the Skydrop finishes emptying its load all over Mexico, Forza Horizon 5 immediately does what every authority figure in my life has done since childhood. It hands me responsibility way too early and says, you'll figure it out. I don't buy my first car, I don't earn it. The game just drops a starter right in my lap like a cursed family hand-me-down. The game puts on this little theatre where I'm choosing what I want to do, but the curtain drops immediately, and it's just Horizon handing me whatever it wants and asking me to thank it nicely. The first expedition is pure spectacle. Dust storms, dead civilizations, slow-mo jumps where every landing compresses the suspension so hard my ass claps back in perfect rhythm. Mexico is unreal. Postcard perfect, retina burning, but every jump, every corner, every dirt first reminder just keeps tapping the same bruise. I can't fix this. I can't upgrade out of it. I asked for a difficulty curve, and the game gave me a strap-on and a pep talk. Speed isn't the point anymore, survival is. Progression stopped meaning better and started meaning how long can you keep your ass planted before something vital gives out. And the endurance pays out in wheel spins. Every level up, Horizon drags me into its little casino, pulls the lever, and asks if I want lint, a shirt that hates me, or if Destiny's in a flirty mood, a car that can actually function. I can't spend credits, so this is my whole economy. No shops, no tuning, no mercy. This isn't a career, it's a gambling problem with surround sound. The Horizon franchise also introduced accolades in this game, and they are crack. There are over 2,000 of these little gremlins, coughing up over 1 million points. Those unlock Horizon Adventure tickets, and those tickets open up fresh racing series and story chapters, aka new ways to get my ass metaphorically clapped at higher speeds.
Yeah, boy.
At 82,000 accolade points, the game finally lets you step into the Hall of Fame, a leaderboard parked at the Horizon Mexico Festival site, like it's some sacred temple of ego. You unlock new chapters by spending tickets, and you only earn those tickets by finishing the earlier chapters, meaning I can't skip the grind, I have to date it, meet its parents, and attend a bunch of events first. So yeah, the challenge is basically RNG feeds me cars, I feed the accolade grinder my remaining will to live, and I don't open the auto show or cash in vouchers ever. I'm not winning this with money, I'm winning it with stubbornness, skill, and the kind of patience that makes Saints look impatient. Each outpost is its own flavour of pain and foreplay. Apex for asphalt elitists, Wilds for dirt enjoyers, Barger for the cross-country colonoscopy enthusiasts, Rush for the PR maniacs, Street Scene for nighttime delinquents, and Horizon Festival Mexico sitting there like a legendary drop that makes your denim dragon salute. I open with Horizon Apex, the classy road racing branch, perfect for someone with my driving style, panicked and moist. To place the outpost, I grind accolades for the ticket, and then get flung into the Tulum expedition. We hit the temple, lay down race markers, uncover a hidden mural, and then promptly hurl ourselves off the ruins like two dudes speedrunning a head injury. Next up is Horizon Wilds, unlocked through the jungle expedition, where Rami basically yeets me into the rainforest inside a rally car built like it wants to rearrange my spine. My job? Set up cameras, survive the humidity, and hunt down a missing cargo plane before the jungle adopts me. Lightning's cracking overhead, waterfalls are glistening like they're trying to seduce me, and my tyres keep sinking in the mud because they've got the tread depth of a baby's ass. Cross-country time means heading into the Horizon Barger biome. Sand dunes, cactus fields, and constant emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
To set the outpost, the Barger expedition shoves Rami and me into a dune buggy. The highlight is hitting a sand ramp with the raw sexual confidence of a pelican in heat. PR stunts are basically Horizon's way of jabbing pure caffeine straight into your carotid. Speed traps, danger signs, drift zones, trailblazers, all the stuff that makes your sphincter tighten in self-defense. To unlock Horizon Rush, I knock out the Canyon Expedition, which is essentially the game saying, drive fast, jump over cliffs, and pray your organs stay in alphabetical order. Finally, I unlock Horizon Street Scene by running the Guanajuato Expedition, a mission that drops me into neon-soaked veins of the city. Underground tunnels, cobblestone streets, colour everywhere like a rave threw up. This is where Rami reveals his secret alter ego, El Jefe, the kingpin of Guanajuato's illegal street racing scene. Each outpost has its final trial, the Colossus, the Gauntlet, the Titan, the Juggernaut, and the Marathon. These races are map-spanning epics that last longer than some relationships I've had. In stock cars, they're absolutely war crimes, like trying to win a boxing match with both hands tied and someone shouting motivation from the sidelines. But once the finish line finally blesses me with its touch, I get a fat payout of accolades, a wheel spin, and the holy pelvic floor relaxing joy of never having to do that slog again. Between building outposts, I tackle Horizon stories, mini narrative campaigns that pretend to teach me something, but really just exist to hand out free cars to anyone sweaty enough to earn 3 stars. Every story is chopped into chapters, with challenges like reaching a checkpoint under a strict timer or drifting until my tyres beg for therapy. They're entirely optional, but good lord, they are money-free jackpots, flooding me with accolades and padding my garage without costing a single credit. Somewhere between my 50th Cactus Enema, my 20th identical road race, and my super forming a long-term emotional relationship with every pothole in Mexico,
Good luck, everybody else!
something in my brain just snaps. Up until now, this challenge was hilarious. Wow, look at this idiot choosing poverty. Look at the discipline, look at the grindset warrior. But the closer I inch towards the Hall of Fame, the more the joke rots from the inside out. Because now I'm not fighting difficulty, I'm fighting the logistical tax of refusing to spend a damn dollar.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Let's have a word about fast travel. Specifically, the fact that I don't fucking have it. Usually, you buy a house, break some boards, toss a few credits at the world, and suddenly, Mexico folds like an origami crane. Events become hopscotch, stunts become instant gratification. The whole map becomes a chew toy. But me, in my financial celibacy challenge run, no teleportation, no shortcuts, no mercy. Every request translates to one action. Drive. Drive through deserts, drive through jungles, drive around that damn volcano again like I'm in a toxic relationship with igneous rock. At first, it's pretty, then it's fine, then it fades into ambient misery, the kind that hits harder than my suspension massaging my prostate.
Hey yo!
By the time I'm knee deep in festival progression, the map stops being impressive and starts being pure mileage. All those beautiful biomes just smear together into one never-ending commute where my Supra and my sanity both need new suspension. I'm not exploring Mexico anymore, I'm tanking it. Like a man trapped in a tourism-themed endurance trial. The festival hype feels fake now, like someone blasting fireworks at a public bus stop. Horizon promised freedom, and I've somehow turned it into a 40-hour edging session with zero climax.
Oh my god! Oh jeez,
And that's when the second problem wraps its hands around my throat, the cars. Because without upgrades, without tuning, without dropping a single slutty credit, every car I touch stays exactly as it rolled out of the factory. Flaws, insecurities, emotional baggage and all. Performance is locked in carbonite. The only loophole is hoarding cars that magically show up already, hovering near the top of their class. And when you find one of those unicorns, you grab on like it's a floating door in the Titanic, and you're not letting Jack drown this time.
Come back! Come back!
For me, that lifeline is the Supra. Road races, Supra. Street races, Supra. PR stunts, Supra. Anything that doesn't require turning dirt into trauma, Supra. She's my queen, my crutch. For dirt events, I tag in the Hoonigan RS200. Between that and the Supra, my whole Horizon playthrough shrinks into a claustrophobic little routine. This game has 800 cars, and I'm using 5 max. At this point, I'm not a racer, I'm a man trapped in a 2-car toxic relationship with visiting privileges. Even when something exciting shows up in my garage, the thrill instantly withers when I see it's completely stopped.
You need to leave!
So I crawl back, tail between my tyres, back to the Supra, back to the RS200, back to the only 2 cars that don't immediately try to make my nipples lactate in Morse code for help. And that's the moment it clicks so hard, it rearranges my emotional suspension. This challenge is completely beatable. The game doesn't gate you, doesn't deny you, doesn't shove you into a corner. It just drains Horizon of everything that makes it Horizon. The variety shrivels, the chaos dries up, the satisfaction of tuning and upgrading your rides evaporates like sweat off a freshly clapped cheek. By the time the Hall of Fame is looming, I'm not chasing fun anymore, I'm chasing obligation. I'm not racing, I'm clocking in for my shift at Horizon Incorporated, punching the time card with my forehead. And the worst part? The game is still stupidly gorgeous. The driving still feels crispy, clean, delicious.
How's your finger looking good?
Which somehow makes it even more boring. It shouldn't be possible, yet here I am spiritually limp. Because yes, you can beat Forza Horizon 5 without spending a single credit. But if you do, congratulations, you've taken one of the most generous, vibrant racing sandboxes ever made and turned it into a really pretty commute. The world's fanciest trip to work in a car that handles like emotional repression. So, can you beat Forza Horizon 5 without spending a single in-game credit? Yes, absolutely. The game practically shrugs and lets you. It'll hand you cars, it'll scale the races, it'll drip feed you enough wheel spins to keep your emotional transmission from exploding. But here's the real answer. The one Horizon would rather yeet into a volcano and forget. You can do this, you just shouldn't. Unless your idea of fun is letting the game slowly spread your cheeks like pages. Forza Horizon 5 isn't designed to punish players. It's designed to reward you constantly, like an overly affectionate sugar daddy with 800 cars. And when you refuse every reward the game hands you, the difficulty doesn't spike, the boredom does. Boring! And every second of that pain is on me. If you're a regular human who enjoys excitement, diversity, and not spiritually disintegrating over loading screens, then for the love of all that is holy, spend the credits. Upgrade your toys. Fast travel like you own the sky. Save this variety of self-inflicted idiocy for people like me. Freaks who wake up and think, how can I make pain commercially viable today?
I'm in danger!
If you enjoy watching me transform a top-tier open-world racer into a moving spreadsheet with trust issues, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so the YouTube algorithm continues to yeet me into your feed like a ceremonial sacrifice. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, comment, I edged for 40 hours and all I got was this Supra. And if YouTube is correct, and that bastard usually is, the next video you'll enjoy is already glowing on your screen. It's stupider, it's worse, it's me at my most deranged. Click it. I suffered violently for your entertainment. Thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, spend your credits responsibly, and I'll see you in the next catastrophic lapse in judgment.